What is going on, brothers and Northside Jared? Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. We are back with another video today, and this one will be showing you everything that you need to know to get up to date to the auto world on March 3rd, 2020. So, I'm going to go over a bunch of stuff that happened today, a bunch of amazing and crazy stuff. Let's start it. Thank you, Car and Driver, for providing all the information that us car enthusiasts need to know about. It's amazing, and you guys do well. Thank you. And I'm going to use your information to provide more information for the people that watch my video. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Chinese automaker Geely, or Geely. Chinese automaker Geely or Geely claims it's got a coronavirus fighting electric vehicle. The Icon SUV's N95 rated air filtration system takes prevention to another level. History of building cars with air filtration. Geely, I'm gonna say Geely. So Geely's cars have air filtration systems that usually help with, air pollution. So like fights off air pollution. So if it gets in your car, that shit's out. So what they just did was they claim to have made a car that if you get coronavirus on you or around you, I guess I don't know if they're talking about infected people with a coronavirus or if it's just around. The air filtration system, the N95, that's what it's called, inside the car is supposed to fight the coronavirus. But that's what they claim. It hasn't been tested yet from what I know, but that's what they claim. So I don't know, are you gonna just grab someone who's infected with coronavirus, be like, here, get in the car, turn the AC all the way up, or the air filtration all the way up, and they're just like, get out the car, they're not infected anymore. That's what I don't know how that works. I don't know what they want to do with this, but I just saw at the very bottom, at the bottom of the 3 bullets, it says there is no guarantee that the filtration system actually works against coronavirus. But maybe it does work, maybe it doesn't. Like I said, it's claimed to be a working air filtration system, but there's no guarantee due to the fact that they haven't actually tested it. So this is a little like visual thing of what it looks like. So this is how it'll come out. It'll come through the air vents. It'll just flow straight through the car. I don't know if there's actually bubbles like you see right here, but it'll just flow through the car, take out the virus, and just wipe it. It's like a wipe that just happens in the air, just naturally. Okay, now let's move on to the Bugatti. Yes, today Bugatti announced the 1500 horsepower Bugatti Chiron Pur Sport is a $3.6 million Apex Hunter. It has a lot of specs. It has specs such as the Bugatti Divo's turning, added a spoiler, it added the new front look. Let's get into it. Bugatti goes for the sport purist with a Pur Sport version of the Chiron with 110-pound weight loss, plus changes to the transmission, suspension, and other improvements. So like I say with the Divo has good turning for when you're going at high speeds, because when you're at high speeds and you try and turn, it's harder to turn completely. So with the Chiron, they added it just like the Divo does, where you can turn much more easier and it's more smooth with the Chiron Pur Sport. The Chiron Pur Sport also comes with the 1500 W16 horsepower that the Chiron comes with the quad turbo W16. I forgot the quad turbo. Then there's a massive wing in the back. They added a spoiler onto the back of the Chiron, which looks nice. So if you don't know, last year in 2018, I'm going to say around November-ish time, the Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus broke the 300 mile per hour barrier, going to 304.6 miles per hour. I think it was 304.6 miles per hour, which is currently the fastest car on record in the world ever in history. Let's look at some photos of the Bugatti Chiron Pur Sport. So that's what it looks like. Has a 16 right here. Same Chiron look in the front. So that's like a side picture. That's a back picture. So now we're looking close up at the front grille and the front bumper and all that. So it still has the Bugatti Chiron look. Has the stripe right in the middle. And on the top, which is a small addition that you may or may not have noticed, they have the 16 for the W16 engine. I mean, I'm assuming that's what it's for, because I think the Chiron had like this lining right here. It had the grills. But there was like a lining right here on the Chiron, the normal Chiron, but it's not here on the Pur Sport. And then the 16 is, of course, an addition. In the back of the Bugatti Chiron Pur Sport, same backlight. Plating is different. Instead of Chiron, it's Chiron and then Pur Sport at the bottom. Has a spoiler for aerodynamics and probably just for helping, because the Bugatti Divo with its turning it has a wing in the back. So I guess if they added some specs from the Devo onto the Per Sport, they might have just switched the Devo's spoiler and just attached it onto the Chiron just for extra precautions with for aerodynamics and all that other stuff. And then you may also notice that this down here, instead of one exhaust, they have two. So, oh, also they added the Bugatti symbol on top of the wing, which looks nice. This right here looks like a fighter jet. You know, like jet's like pointy right here and then it comes out like that. So that's what this looks like. That's what this reminds me of. I think this is what Bugatti is aiming for. I think it wants to be just as fast as a jet, because you can also see like right here, if you look closely, it lines up straight like right here, and then it comes out just like a jet would. And then you got the two exhausts in the back to make the sound of whoa. So I'm talking about the rims. The rims, they kind of remind me of like a vent that you would see in like a school or a warehouse, because it's like the small, big vent, like sort of like that, like circular, as you can see like right here. And then it has just normal, I guess, rims. They look like normal rims. And then the Bugatti symbol right in the middle, I guess that's like the knob to turn it in. It like pops out. Like you can like put your hand and grab it and like twist it and pull it out. I don't know what they were doing with that. I think that's just part of the design, but it looks like something you can just like rip off. I don't know why it pops out like that. Now look at this photo. We see that there is a like race blue color Chiron with carbon fiber at the bottom. And over here is a different color. It looks like a bronze or brown, or I don't know what color. Just because it's a sunset, I can't tell specifically what color it is. It looks like a bronze color though. Here's the interior. So it looks like you got a dashboard, the blue lining right here, all the way up, the stitching on the sides of the seats, the black interior, and then you got these little, could be like a storage compartment or something. You got Chiron right here to show you like that's a Bugatti Chiron. And we also got on the other side, this is the wheel with the big EB face, Bugatti. Engine to start, a bunch of red buttons that look important. All interior black, it's carbon fiber right in the middle. The driving handle, you can see right here, it says press to park. That's pretty cool. The only thing is, you don't want to be driving and just go. You'll be flying out the windshield if you're going 300 miles per hour and you accidentally press to park. So let's look at the video the Bugatti uploaded today, March 3rd, 2020, about the Bugatti Chiron Per Sport. Push to start. Launch control. Damn, that bitch took off quick. As you can see, like, the turning is quick. He's going fast and he's turning, so that's why I was saying with the Bugatti Devo, like, additions. So it's sort of like a Devo mixed in with the Super Sport 300, like, together. It's just one big package. It's like a race car, but street legal. It's like the McLaren Senna. It's a race car, but it's street legal. The Bugatti Chiron Per Sport by Bugatti. Alright, now let's move on to Koenigsegg. So Koenigsegg announced today, Koenigsegg Gemera, however you want to say it. It's new! Look, a 1677 horsepower Koenigsegg Gemera has 3 electric motors, 4 seats, and 8 cup holders. Crazy. 1677 horsepower, 2-door family car. You, your wife, you, your husband, and your 2 kids, or your girlfriend and her 2 kids, I don't know, and your 2 kids, I don't care. All of your friends, 4 seats in a 1677 horsepower car. The car is supposed to go 62 miles per hour in 1.9 seconds, and it has a sequentially turbocharged 2-liter inline 3 engine in conjunction with 3 electric motors that produce a combined 1677 horsepower with 2581 pound-feet of torque. The pricing isn't announced, but it's well over $1 million. I believe it's going to be either between $1.5 or $2 million. That's going to be the range, especially since it's a 2020 model or 2021. I don't know when it's going to come out. Let's look at some photos, shall we? This is the car up close. So it has this like Lamborghini Urus type stuff at the front. Looks like a McLaren coming down, all in the Koenigsegg. I like the headlights though. Headlights look like some leaves that you would pull out of the ocean, like seaweed. I think that's the knob for the rim. The knob for the rim. Just like how Bugatti was, where it's like something you can just like grab and pull out. It like pops out. It's weird what they're doing with these cars. And this one doesn't have a spoiler. No spoiler on this one. It looks long from this picture right here. So as you can see, there's like this small engine bay right here Well, it's not engine bay, it's like a trunk. The engine's the back. But it's like a small front, and then it just goes up and like stretches like a Porsche Panamera. It's like really long back here. It looks high and long back here and like small in the front. It's weird. It's a weird side look, but it's kind of cool though at the same time. Oh, they also have the windows right here have like this streak. I don't know if you can only put the window down from here and down, not the entire window. That's probably what it is. You only put the window down from right here. So if it's hot in the car, you can't put the window down all the way. You gotta put it down just this much or something like that. Has a little silver stripe right here, Koenigsegg symbol. Oh, there's the headlights and then little stripes in the front. I don't know what this is. There's a little like addition to the one windshield wiper. Very, very tiny side view mirrors from what I'm looking at right now. Like, they're like this big and this wide. They look like a T-Rex arms on the side. And then they have these, I don't know if they're butterfly doors, suicide doors, I don't know. They put it on the Koenigsegg Jesko when that came out. The $1.7 million car that came out actually a few months ago. I think it was back in like November they announced the Jesko. And they come out with a new electric vehicle in March. Or well, they announced it. So I like these little doors. You pull it and it goes like this. You get in the car and you just go. Oh, okay, that's a different design. So the exhaust isn't down here. The exhausts are up here. Okay. You got the grills in the back right here. A little nice design right here. I don't know what these are for. If the exhausts are up here, I don't know what this is for. I don't know what that is. That could be the Koenigsegg like symbol, but I'm not too sure. And then it says Koenigsegg right here. There's a little spoiler right here, but it's not like an automatic spoiler that'll come up. It's a still spoiler built in. And then that's the rest of the look of it. It looks like a picture from a game. Doesn't even look like a real life photo. I was about to say it looks like a game, but yeah, like a 3D model. Well, it's carbon fiber down here. Michelin tires. Panamera on the side. Taillights in the back. Pretty shiny. I like the silver colors. Oh! Okay, so those are the side view mirrors. They're like little cameras. They're not like mirrors. They're like cameras. So I'm guessing instead of going like this and looking over, you got cameras. So you can drive and there's probably like a screen in the middle and you just be like, okay, there's nobody to my left, there's nobody to my right. You got exhausts right here. Oh, the interior looks nice. A nice bright yellow. Black leather with the carbon fiber on the sides right here. I don't know what that is right there. It's a little like box type of thing. I don't know what that is. And then, what is that? Like a Windows symbol? Like PC? Like you started a computer. That's what I was talking about, yo. Right here. You got the big tablet right in the middle like Tesla does. Tesla competitor. So it has the big tablet right in the middle. So when you're driving, it probably tells you like, hey, somebody to your left, somebody to your right. Oh, this is all digital shit right here too. The 4 cup holders right here. Panamera on the sides. Oh, those are tablets. I was up here, I was like, I don't know what that box is. That's not a box, that's a tablet. Those are probably the windows, the mirrors. You'd be like, you don't even need to look. You just be like, alright, someone's know it. Alright, over there. Good to go. And here's the wheel. All carbon fiber, stitched in yellow. Koenigsegg right in the middle. Digital displays, and then the webcam up there. Now let's move on to Tesla. Yes, Tesla announced today that Tesla 3 will offer a track pack with performance brakes and tires. You can now get sticky tires and wider wheels, as well as enhanced brakes for a faster lap time in the Model 3. So if you want to take your car out to the track, you can get the track package, which will allow you to get better wheels and better traction. You get it? Aha! Also, better brakes. So like, if you turn those corners or someone whips in front of you, like, boom, you're good. You're not gonna get hurt. Upgraded ultra sticky Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires are wrapped around 20-inch 0G performance wheels, and the package will be out in April. It'll cost $5,500, which includes shipping to a service center and installation. $5,500 for the tires, the shipping fees, and the installation of the tires and brakes all together. Shipping package. So, Audi has a comeback. The Audi A3 looks sharp in its new hatchback form. A redesigned A3 A redesigned A3 sedan for the US market is coming later, but we are liking what we see so far. So this is the new A3 sedan. Has these like curvy little wheels that kind of reminds me of the Lamborghini Urus wheels. And then we got the nice grille, Audi, same A3 kind of grille sedan, whatever the sedan is already currently. And then, you know, the electric type lights. The A3 Sportsback is the hatchback version of the compact that's sold in Europe. A3 is more athletic proportions and more tech-focused interior. We're not going to see the hatchback in the US, but the A3 sedan should come here later this year. So the A3's compact car, that's going to be only in Europe, no US. Sorry guys. But if you do want to see some pictures of what it's going to look like, if you ever want to go to Europe and check the car out or rent it out, this is what it'll look like. It looks pretty nice. I like the design of it, the little hatchback type. But the thing is, I'm not a hatchback kind of person. So I mean, it looks nice, but I would never drive it. There's not much to the electric interior to this car, but it looks, you know, sharp. Looks sharp. Oh, the lights down here, that's pretty cool. I like the lights that they have. Next, we're going to talk about the 2021 Porsche 911 Turbo S. It has a lot of love, and it includes 640 horsepower. This is the most powerful Porsche 911S up to date. Porsche claims that the 2021 Porsche 911 Turbo S will hit 60 miles per hour in 2.6 seconds and the quarter mile in 10.5 seconds and reach a top speed of 205 miles per hour. The 3.8 liter flat six produces 640 horsepower with 590 pound-feet of torque thanks to bigger turbos and improved air intake system. The 992 generation 911 Turbo S will arrive later this year starting at $204,850. The 911 Turbo S Cabriolet will start at $217,650. Wow. Okay, so if you want the 992 generation one, comes at $204. But if you want a Cabriolet version, $217. That's a whole like $13,000 more. But that's up to you, the consumer, to decide what you want to get. So let's look at some photos of the Porsche 911 Turbo RS, or S, Turbo S, my bad. That looks like a picture straight out of Forza. So this is the Cabriolet, I'm guessing. This Cabriolet version because it's a drop top. And then here's the original normal 911S. This is that spoiler in the back. Looks like it's the type of spoiler that would come out and go up, like on the next spoiler, but I'm not too sure. It looks like it would like detach and open up like that, but I'm not. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure. I think it's just stiff. Right now, it comes in like a aluminum type silver color, but the red color looks nice. So it comes with the red top and the red interior. This is the Porsche back. Doesn't look much different than the other 911s. Five little like hooks, and then Porsche symbol in the middle. Porsche brakes. Got this nice red leather interior. It's like a dark bright red. Like if you stare at it for too long, you might hurt your eyes. But it's like a dark red at the same time. Turbo S stitched into it, or engraved into it, and we got the stitching on the side. Looks nice. Looks really nice. I think these are new. These little like air intakes. They look like air intakes or air outtakes. I don't fucking know. This silver right here, I like that. The shiny silver. That looks clean. Porsche 911 Turbo S. Coupe. Porsche LED matrix system. Oh, it has a camera in the back. Or a camera, wherever that camera was. I don't know where that camera was. Oh, I think that's what's right here. The camera's right there. Next up in our list today, we have McLaren. Yes, that is it. McLaren. McLaren has announced their new car, their new vehicle, the McLaren 765 LT. It makes more than 750 horsepower and weighs less than 3,000 pounds. Alright, so the McLaren 65 LT is more dynamically focused on sibling the 720S. It will reach buyers in October of this year. Planned for a debut at the canceled 2020 Geneva Auto Show is the McLaren's 765 LT, the more dynamically focused sibling to the 720S. The 765 LT makes 754 horsepower, weighs less than 3,000 pounds in its lightest configuration. The first deliveries of the McLaren is expected in October, which is around $375,000. So it's supposed to be the sibling of the 720. It looks basically just like the 720, just with some additional features. That's really it. They slimmed it down a little bit, so there's a little bit there's less weight, and it's probably like 1.5 inches or half an inch lower. Next, let's move on to the Bentley Bacalar. Bentley Bacalar. It's an ultra exclusive speedster. Only a dozen buyers will get this Mulliner built Bentley, which costs $1.9 million, and it's based on the Continental GT convertible. Shaky. So the Bentley Bacalar is a pure speedster with no roof or weather protection behind glazing. It will be produced in a limited edition of 12. Only 12 in the world will be produced. Oh, never mind. They're already sold. Fuck you. That's what they just did to us. They were like, yo, here's a new car, but they were sold already. So the price is $1.9 million. All 12 have already been sold. Let's look at some photos. Ooh. Ooh. It looks just like the Continental GT, just like with a futuristic kind of look, you know, because it looks like an all-electric vehicle. The thing is, why put so much work into an electric vehicle and only make 12? You know how much money Bentley can make if they made more than 12? If they made 100, all of them would have been sold already. Like, it's crazy. Like, this car looks beautiful. Next, we have Volkswagen. Volkswagen shows more of ID.4 electric SUV in production form. Volkswagen has named this US-bound MEB-based crossover and says it'll be the first carbon-neutral SUV. The ID.4 will be its first electric vehicle based on Volkswagen's MEB platform to come to the US. It'll have an estimated driving range of up to 310 miles. Wow. The US spec version will eventually be built in Chattanooga, Tennessee. So it's an all-electric vehicle. It says it'll begin building the ID.4 in Tennessee in 2022. So the car's announced, but it won't start. It won't even start production until 2022. So we still have a whole another 2 years until it even starts. It plans to build 1.5 million of them in 3 years. So by 2025. In 2025, it's gonna be Black Ops 2 time, bro. What do you mean? We're gonna be having drones on. Next up in line, we got the 2021 Mercedes-Benz E-Class. It expands inline-six availability and adds a hybrid option. The E350, E450, AMG E53, and the new E350e plug-in hybrid sedan get revised styling, new powertrains, and upgraded tech. Mercedes-Benz lightly, very lightly, just like vanilla ice cream with some jimmies, updates the exterior styling of the regular E-Class and the AMG-tuned E53 sedans. The E450 receives a 6-cylinder engine and replaces its previous V6, and the plug-in hybrid E350e finally makes its US debut. Other upgrades include steering wheel designs, an enhanced infotainment system, and the latest driver assistance technology. Let's look at the pictures of the new Mercedes-Benz E-Class designs. So this is the 2021 Mercedes-Benz E-Class sedan. It looks just like the one you would see on the street, on the road, anywhere. They just have, now it has the hybrid option with electricity, an electric, charge and battery. That's nice. This is the engine bay, better tech, as you can see. Oh, you can, whoa. So this right here, you can say, hey Mercedes, and it'll talk to you. It'll be like, what's up, bitch? Also in Mercedes-Benz news, the Mercedes-Benz E-Class wagon succumbs to cladding. Every E450 wagon and its all-terrain name on slightly plastic to its elegant exterior. Mercedes-Benz apparently wants the 2021 E-Class wagon to entice more SUV shoppers. So it's adding an all-terrain to the name and added body cladding as standard. The E450 wagon also received a new incline 6-cylinder engine featuring the company's 48-volt hybrid system, and other upgrades include enhanced driver assistance technology, an updated infotainment system, and new off-road drive modes. So it's still the same Mercedes-Benz that you know, just with all-terrain and a hybrid option for, you know, battery powered for 48 volts. And it also has the same touchscreen option infotainment system that the other one has, where you say, "Hey Mercedes," and it says, "What's up, bitch?" Next, we're moving on to Hyundai, how are you gonna say it? Hyundai writes its own prophecy with concept electric vehicle, EV. The prophecy concept from Hyundai highlights the automaker's march toward electrification in a truly beautiful design. Hyundai has revealed an electric concept of calling it the prophecy. So this new Hyundai is called the prophecy. And it's smooth and aerodynamic in line with the company's new design language. With the concept, Hyundai envisions an electric vehicle that's efficient but with a refined and comfortable interior space. The Prophecy's look is very different from the 45 concept that Hyundai unveiled in 2019, which has more angles and curves. Curvy buddy. Alright, so let's take a look at this new Hyundai Prophecy. I want to see. Oh. Yo. That's a fucking ripoff of Tesla, bro. That's like a ghetto version of Tesla. It's like Model 3 look. It looks just like the Tesla Model 3. Doesn't even look like they even tried to like change the way it looks. Oh, except the Model 3 comes like this and then up a little bit in the back. This comes up in the front. It's like the Tesla's Roadster mixed in with the Tesla Model 3. It looks just like it. And the wheels kind of look just like the Tesla too. Just a little bit. The back does not look like the Tesla. The back is unique itself from the Hyundai name. And the spoiler too. Mixed in with the... Well, body. What did I tell you? Look at this. Look at this. The body comes up and down. Just like that. Comes up and down. Look at that. Comes up and down. And not only does it have the shape, but it has the headlights. Look. Look. You see that? Bang. Tell me they don't look the exact same. Except this is like a purple light color. And this is a white color. Tesla symbol right there. Hyundai symbol right there. I mean, well, a lot of cars have their symbols up front, so I guess I can't say anything about the symbol. So I don't see a price on it, so it looks like it doesn't go for anything right now. But they'll let you know more in the future. Now, the one I've been waiting for this entire video. The best one. BMW. BMW readies its i4. Its answer to Tesla. Shown in the concept form, the i4 electric boasts with a range and the performance, but does it have the looks? Yes, it fucking does. Alright, look. BMW right now, currently right now with this car, well, I mean, it's not out yet. With this car, BMW is trying to beat Tesla. Tesla, you know, is the best American electric car in the world right now. But the German engineering, I think has a step up on Tesla right now. I mean, I like Tesla. I really do like Tesla. The way the battery power, the performance of the new Model 3, it's awesome. I like Tesla a lot. But BMW has a step up right now, and I'll show you why. The BMW's i4 concept on the leading edge of 25 hybrid and electric models of the automaker promises by 2023. 25 cars, 25 different vehicles in the next 3 years. In the next 3 years, 25 new vehicles are going to be hybrid and electric from BMW. The i4 concept was meant to make its debut live at Geneva Auto Show this week and is expected to go on sale to production model in early 2021. So early 2021, you can get your hands on this beauty right here. BMW claims 372 miles of range on the European WLTP cycle, but an EPA estimate of 270 miles and estimates 0 to 60 in 4 seconds. But if they claim 372 miles, and it actually, you know, goes up to like 350, that still beats Tesla by a long shot. Because Tesla right now can only max of 300 miles, maybe 310. So, you know, they had the BMW i3 a few years ago. They also came out with the i8 a few years ago in 2015, and now the i4 is going to be released by 2021. They're going to have a bunch of different vehicles by 2023. Oh, also, since the i4 came out, BMW has changed its logo. It's no longer a BMW blue and white flag with a black circle. It's a BMW with blue and white flag clear circle. So the new logo is now clear. No more black. They got rid of black. It's all clear now. Let's look at some photos, yo. This shit's beauty. Beauty photo. Bro, this car is so hot. I like it. BMW i4. The Germans always outdo themselves. I'm telling you. Look at that beautiful white and gold. Like, it's like a rose gold and white interior. Clear as day. The rims just speak to you. The back is like, yo, I'm ahead of the game. The logo changed. The front is like a BMW X7 mixed with a BMW M5 and the grille of a 750i. Look at that pure white. It's like ice white. It's like frost white in there. So right now, the only color that you can see that it comes in is like this bronze rose gold color with the interior of like white. So this, the top, you're supposed to be able to see out of, like clearly, of course. But at night, there should be like these iridescent lights that come on at night. So you can, it looks like a Rolls Royce, like the Rolls Royce lights. They will come on the glass. Like there's nothing there, but it's glass, and there's like there's like really small lights that come out the top. Like it looks pretty cool. It looks like Rolls Royce lights. Oh my! And you can change the light color on the inside too. Oh, whoa! It's tough. Oh my gosh. So right now they have white, blue, and red as the interior lights that you can change. It has this gigantic system that you can see in front of you. It has this system in the middle. BMW is just fucking good, bro. Fucking good. That was everything that came out on March 3rd, 2020 in the auto world. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like always, stay healthy, stay sexy, and I'll see you guys in my next video.